something a bit different today. We are live streaming episode 8 of my Let's Play series on Attingham Park. And this should be a good episode because we've got a few bits we need doing. We've got pigs that needs doing, crops and that, and all sorts of other things. So, actually what we're going to do here a sec is quickly edit the thumbnail and all that malarkey. So we'll go and do that now. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today, and we'll give people a minute to join in. Let's go and do you. Let's copy the tags over, get the thumbnail up, put a few links out, and then we'll get cracking on. So let's save a sec, as it always does. And then we'll get the link shared, and then we'll get cracking on. Hey Google Pop, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see your message, I was just getting stream URLs sorted. Yeah, good, you can come in. I was going to stream a bit earlier on today, but it's got caught up in a few things in that, and one thing and another, so... But yeah, I'm planning on streaming here for, what time is it now? 10 to 3 here in the UK, so... Yeah, I'm going to stream for a couple of hours, hopefully, before heading to work tonight. Got to leave at 6, yeah, leave at 6, so... We'll go and... quick shows out, and then we'll get cracking on. I think that's all the links. Oh, one more. Space onto a few Discord servers, and then we'll get cracking on. Pretty enough for you, 9:30. Oh, dang. Oh, sorry. Bit of a mic issue there. But yeah, so yeah, we've got plans today. So we need to harvest our crops, or finish off the harvest. So if we go to growth, so yeah, we've got field 12 that needs finished off. That's corn, and I think we've got wheat. Yeah, fields 2 and 3, and soybeans in field 1. Also, we've got grass to mow. Is field 19 ready? Nope, field 19 is not ready. So yeah. So what we're going to do is go over to you. How are you doing at the moment? Okay, is that worker? Actually, we do have a contract on at the moment, I think. Do we? Yep, do harvest field 30. That's corn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the worker here carrying on. I'm going to take what we currently got leased out is the John Deere X-Line Combine. I can tab over to it. There we go. Yeah, because this is only currently out leased to us, along with what else have we got leased? Yeah, we've got the corn headers leased out to us, so we've got to make sure they're back before midnight. Because I don't fancy paying another days of interest. Let's see, not the old mate to the North Farm. Yeah, no, I thought looked at a few farms, and let's see, yeah, because we initially I was going to start. Actually, let's get rid of that grass a sec. So let's go. So yeah, initially I was going to start. Where was I going to start to initially? I'm down here, yeah, by Brompton Farmhouse. But I thought just do something a bit different. Plus, while I was a bit lazy, I thought get a farm right next to the shop, so I don't have to transport my equipment all the way, because some of these roads are quite narrow, especially for the bigger equipment like the John Deere. Helper A is nearly full, fair enough. Also, I've got to sort of customize the trays again because the Right 120 recently had an update out where obviously the capacity got increased to 300,000 litres now from, what was it? Yeah, 250,000 litres. So, got to do all the customization details again, but it's not to worry. Actually, what I'll do is I'll quickly empty this. Then I'll move the truck over and empty the bi-rotor, is it? No, twin screw bi-rotor XBR2. Do I every time I look out, keeps on calling it different names, but no, the headers traders are a pain, but I've actually started using the John Deere corn headers that came with the SIG combine. Big one goes 8 miles an hour, totally worth it for you. Yeah, that's why I got with the Capello ones, yeah, the Capello headers, because they fold up really nicely. And for our other combines, what headers have you got actually? Yeah, again we went with the Crisano pack. One, only because we, sorry, which one was it? Because yeah, the class won't take anything much bigger, and as well as the twin screw bi-rotor won't take much bigger width because of the horsepower limitations. Great capacity, 29,000 litres, but it definitely needs at least a few more 100 horsepower to go with the Draper headers and that. So yeah, you are empty now. Crop destruction is turned off, so we can just go next to into the corn and empty you before you stop. Yeah, I've got cruise control set to 6 miles an hour, so what I can do is just pull up to here. Let's get a bit farther ahead. Back the cruise control on and let the thing fill up. But yeah, the plan is the corn from this field, from this harvest, will go directly to our pigs. Because initially we had 300 pigs, but I've got some in the tray at the moment to be sold. Because the capacity of the pig, or the pig pen, is 300. I thought it was 500. And I left it overnight just to keep on getting more pigs, but no, the capacity is 300 pigs. Also, we've got sheep, and they need grass and that's not going to be an issue for us because we have got a lot of grass to deal with. Ooh, a bit far along there. Just keeping a straight line. And same with the barley, that's going to go straight to the cows. The soybeans, we're going to sell because we need to make money because at the moment we've got a £1.15 million loan debt. That's up from 1 million in the last episode. That's only because I just wanted to get some equipment, went to get the quad beta pack. So I thought we can do that at some point. Bought that. Stop there, worker. Let me empty you first. How for you? It's still another 9,000 litres to go. But yeah, the corn that should do the pigs just fine. Yeah, I think capacity is about 190 odd ish thousand litres, something like that. So 120,000 plus what we're going to get for the rest of this harvest is going to be enough for 10 in-game days. So I'm not hugely worried about having to run out of corn again. Okay, you are empty. Just gonna put you over there, and we'll go back to you. And we have to go down field 30. So where's field 32? Oh, it's down here. So what we need to do? Oh man, that the other end of the map. So on the road down here, turn left at the animal dealership, straight down, past Brompton Farmhouse, and then Somewhere around here there's a gate. No worries, Goggle Pop. Much appreciated for you hopping in anyways. I'll fold the combine because that pipe will stick out. As well as with this combine, we do have the tool height control mods for this header, so obviously we can harvest at, oh, ouch, 24 miles an hour. I do need to get that bell picked up, because that, ooh, bit of a tight squeeze. Yeah, bell, it's been there for ages, I think it's been there for a few episodes, just been a bit lazy in that. Which I think, yeah, outside would be a bit better, so this just about fits down the British roads. Ah, bugger. Oh no, need to move this. Right, we'll do that, so we'll get ourselves unstuck. Got a broom there for our pigs, not our pigs, our sheep. So you need cleaning out. I will take you down to. You forget how. What are we hitting? Oh, brick wall. You forget how fast AI traffic goes on this map. So we'll go down here and hopefully we can squeeze into field 5 with this thing. Yep, not a good driver. Should just have enough angle. Ah, bugger. It will fit in just about. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Need to sort of turn left and turn right. That's it. There we go. We'll pop you somewhere here for now. And then we'll go and start baiting some bales. Also, not doing all bales because the sheep don't need that much. I think we'll do a few loads, I think, before we just collect it with the milling machine. Yep, clear that way. Yeah, collect it with the milling machine and then we'll use it for silage. And where do we start off with? Let's start here. So I'm going to open the tab here a sec. Disconnect to you first of all. They're on the picker. Why ain't you going down? Am I doing something wrong? Ah, that's it. Unfold Bader. That might actually help us. It's bathing, but it's not collecting the windrows. What is that? Ah, that's why. Oh yeah, I forgot we got to do it. Oh yeah, got to do it this way. I haven't really used this. I've bought it for washing the Valda and that. There we go. Now we're just going back this baby up. Let's see that and drive absolutely terribly. That's it. Also, I think FPS will take a bit of a hit because we are reaching the slot count limit on this map. So now what we do is we'll go and turn you on, close you up, and boom. I can drive in a straight line. How do you unload bells? 9. There we go. Obviously, this grass has been mowed twice, so we are going to get a lot more grass than we would usually expect to get. Haven't done that corner yet. Ooh, field 15. Also, bugger. Okay, one thing to note. Ooh, what's going on here? Breaking things. And that's why I'm close to bloody back of Ammonite. That's it. So now, look. Okay, fair enough. Rookie mistakes made by me there. Admit. We'll get there eventually, sort of getting the kinks out of it. So what we do is we press, we stay on you, so line to unload here, and then close back. So it's got to press 999. Fair enough. Oh, bell thing, bell's falling over. Oh yeah, I think field 5 will use this as our bale fields. The others will use purely for silage. So now we're getting to the roots of it. Bit of trial and error, bit of experimenting, but oh yeah, can see all the single bells. Oh dang, didn't that one stack up? I'll keep an eye on that. Hear the tone when he's emptying. Now we'll go and cut all the grass over here, get a few more bells. So 9, 9 and 9. Not getting quite everything, obviously. We'll work on that. Oh, fuck it. Forgot to close the back again. And we've got to move you. Actually, let's go and pick some of these bells up. So, 4 for operation. That's what we want. And this is an autoloader, so this should just go and drive up to it and boom, boom, boom. Obviously got our broom there sticking out. Actually, yeah, I think we'll actually hit the slot count. Does he? No, the bells don't count for slot counts, don't they? Don't think so. Well, that's 24 bells, so that's more than enough bells for the sheep at the moment. But as I said, we'll keep on sticking on, and then we'll just store the bell somewhere by our sheep little field area. Stock up. There we go. I think we get one more bale, I think, out of this. If you can, that'd be absolutely great. Ah, dang it, just a few hundred more we need. 200 more litres of grass. I think there's some over here we missed. But yeah, 11 miles an hour at Baden, that is not a half bad speed, so I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. What we'll do is go and unload the bales. Goes back. If we disconnect to you, is there an option to unload whatever we've got? Nope. No worries, I'm happy with that. Ah, there we go. One more bell in there. Let's go and unload you. There we go. So now we'll go and fold this baby up. Like so. Nope. Apparently that one's being picked up. Hey Spooky Bandit, how's it going? And I think that is the last bale now there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the last bale, so we'll turn you off. And we'll go back to... Actually, no, let's get... Oh! Oh, bugger, we've run out of fuel. Ah, shoot! Hopefully, does our tanks carry fuel? Please say you do. No, not you. Which one is it? You. Oh, sweet, it carries fuel, so... You know what we're going to do? Go and reset you for the moment, so... Doing good. Yeah, all good here, Smoky Bandit. Just having to fill up for fuel, which I completely forgot about. Where's the fuel station 2? I think it's down here, isn't it? The fuel station. Yep, fuel station's down there, so go and get you hooked up. Good, you are empty. Yeah, suppose I knew our equipment was running a bit low on fuel, but I thought it would last a bit longer, but I guess not, so looks like we're going to pick up fuel now, folks. Yeah, we've got 27 grand, so I think we'll just spend all of our money on that, because we are going to make money from soybean harvest, the corn contract, and then tomorrow we'll get money from the silage. And there's field 4 there. What we do with that is we'll just get the milling machine. Let's see, I think we've got, how many bales have you got? 35 grass bales, so times that by 4,000 litres, what's that, 120? 140,000 litres of grass, so that's going to do our sheep for a long time. Or at least until we buy lots more sheep, and that's a good possibility. Yeah, I just remember how I don't think fuel is that expensive. I think it's around the just over £1 a litre mark or something like that. So if we can get his baby half filled up, then I'm absolutely happy. Obviously, every hour we're making a little bit of income here and there from the greenhouses, by the fuel station, as well as the fishing area that we bought in the last Let's Play episode. And I have been thinking of what else we can invest in, because we got the beehive mod that came out. It's only £100 for one. Now, obviously the one won't net us that much of a profit, but I think, let's say if you buy a field, convert that to like a beehive field or something, have like 100 beehives, and we'll make a lot of money that way. There's a few things we could do there. Also, I need to buy a bridge, because what I want to do between field 16 and the biogas plant, obviously you've got the river there, and I've watched Mr. CP's one of his recent episodes. I think it was episode 7. Yeah, obviously 9 was his sheep bells, 8 was onions. Yeah, episode 7 when he got the bridge mods by, I can't remember who created the pack, where you can actually put a bridge down and use it to cross the river. And the good thing is you don't have to own the land. So you're at the fuel station. It'd be an expensive thing to fill up. £130 for 104 litres. Yeah, let's fill up our tractor first of all. £333. Yeah, whilst you are filling up, actually, I know we can't do this because we've got the John Deere X9 combine in the way still. Let's go and get these grass bales picked up. So, yoink. There's 3 more. I think they're over here, aren't they? Yeah. Obviously, I've got the auto bale function just because I am not good at stacking bales. It's not laziness, it's literally I am rubbish at stacking bales. So hopefully we can get out of here without an issue. Oh, we've got an issue here. Come on. Come on. Do that little trick. Oh, don't say you're wedged. Fucker. Okay, you're caught on that back post, aren't you? Yes. And you're caught on that inside post. Let's try this. Sure, this ain't gonna break it. Nope. It's actually glitched it free, so we need to take this to the sheep now quickly. And the sheep pen is down here, so best way to go is through the actually no, sorry, go down here by field 1 and 15, take this little path down and go to the sheep's there directly. So we'll go and do that. We'll put our beacons on, and I've just crashed again because of the wheels and the wheel arches, because the wheels stick out. So we open the little PDA here. So field 1 is just here. And soybeans we won't get as much as I would like to, because we only put 1 fertilizer stake down, but not overly worried about that. Okay, things will handle really well, even with 35 bells on, so that's a good thing to know. Oh, our landy's in the way, hopefully we don't hit that. Avoid the landy, please, avoid the crop. And we are good. But now this is going to be a bit of a tight... Oh no, this is a lot tight, so I thought it was a lot tighter than it was. Actually, what is going to be difficult is getting this actually into the sheep enclosure. Okay. Because there is a gate somewhere down here. I know JB modded it. Obviously, current Attingham Park is in testing for a new update. I'm sorry whoever's crop this is. I am going to drive between your fields. But yeah, the new update for Attingham Park is going to include the hedgerow collisions, so they can be turned off. Thank you, GB Modding. That is going to be really much appreciated by many people, including myself. Oh, come on. Let's put the lights on so I can actually see where the bills are. Oh, we only just got through there. So you got our Fiat Targaree there. And there's our sheep. I think we could put these grass bells somewhere here. Also, we'll put a little shower in at some point, perhaps. And look at all these beautiful bells. Get you unhooked. They're sheep fed. Ah, we don't have this CSC pack thing. So I don't think we can lift these bells up, can we? Nope, they're too heavy. Yeah, 6 bells will do. I was going to do it the lazy way. And I forget this thing does not have a great turn circle either. Oh, sorry sheep. Sorry. Oh, sheep down. Yeah, this thing has got a super tight turn circle. Yes, I know there's other auto traders, but I thought use a different one for a change. Seriously, I need the whole width of the field to turn this thing. And hopefully, what we could just do is, hopefully this works. If not, I am absolutely gonna have to push these bells in, I think. Oh yeah, they're going fine. That's good. She could do with more bells, but I'm not overly worried at the moment. Money's still going out because we're refueling. I'm going to pop this here for now, because we don't need the bell tray anymore. The tractor we may need to use it obviously for next cropping that. Actually, how is field 19 doing? Please say you're ready to harvest. You are, but obviously you need to wait for it to go into the third stage before you can actually get the maximum amount of grass, so let's get the John Deere X-Line Combine down to field 30. Yeah, just so many things to do in... Oh, really? Come on, just move out of the way. Just, I'm going. Oh, it's just going to be fun. The width of the header covers the... Sorry about that, folks. The entire road. I am going to try to do this without turning traffic off. Please do not come on the bridge. Please do come on the bridge. Oh, you. Stop coming onto the bridge, please. Come on. I'm still got this road to navigate. Oh. Okay, that's going to be absolutely difficult. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn traffic off. Yeah, there's no way we was going to get through that. Obviously, if it's real life, traffic would be a bit more considerate, move out the way a bit, or reverse back, but obviously FS19 traffic don't do that. They are absolutely solid bullets and they just don't give a damn. Not in the slightest. But yeah, get us down, do the contract. It's not a particularly big field. Field 30. It's big. Yeah, it's big. About size this what field 2, something like that. About roughly the size of that. Obviously, the plan for us, as I've been saying in previous episodes, is we want a cow farm. We want to buy that cow farm, but that's going to be quite expensive. Okay, we're down to our last grand now. And we'll be done with the refueling. Thankfully, the X9's got a big tank and it actually doesn't need that much fuel. Also, we'll get through the rest of the day with no issues whatsoever. And that's all of our money gone, folks. Purely on fuel. It's going to be worth it because all we need it here and there around the farm. And worst case scenario, I think we could sell fuel. I think. Is there a fuel sell point? Or am I mistaking this for something else? Fuel. Sorry about that, folks, with the mic. And there's no fuel cell point. Sure, there's a mod if I want to put it in sell fuel, but I'm not really interested in going down that route. I've done it many times beforehand with Sussex Farm, Welsh Nevada, and all that. Maps created by Aim Jim, and I've just gone the wrong way. Sorry, folks, there's gonna be a bit of static. Sorting the mic out here. There we go. Hopefully that should fix it. Yeah, I need a new mic. Either a new mic or a new controller. Hopefully it's just the mic. Obviously, over Christmas and that, I am going to get a new mic and I'm going to get a, a Blue Yeti mic for my birthday in December, so not too bad with that. And I was going to get a stand for that so I can mount it to my rig and that. So then when FS22 comes out, then I can make some more quality videos for you folks. But yeah, with FS22 coming out, I am going to do more videos than just like the Let's Plays I'll be doing. And the map tours, I'm going to be doing some tutorials, of course, when FS22 comes out. For the newer players, I'm going to be doing mod reviews. Not just like map tours, actual like mod reviews, like sort of these you go and Mississippi are doing. Get into that a bit. And one or two other things I may do with FS22. Obviously, when FS22 comes out, I am still be playing FS19. Ouch, that's another crash. Heck knows what the crash camera is at the moment. I think we're on like 10 crashes at the moment. Make that 11 crashes. Oh man, these roads are super tight. But yeah, I think until obviously when you get more mods and that come on FS22, I'm sure you can still be playing FS19. So do you go right here? Nope, go. Oh, I'll say straight on, but straight on where? So you turn right, because turn left is going to the dairy farming act. And obviously when we get sent off with this contract, obviously it's going to be me doing the most part of it. I may get the worker to do sort of the single pass. But obviously with this mod and that, once they've done one pass, they automatically turn off. So here we are, field 30. And where is the gate to? I'm going to say it's down here. So he says. Yeah, field 30. Yeah, it's about a bit smaller than field 2 actually. Was a bit bigger than that, but got a bit mistaken. So where's the gate for this damn field? Oh, well, it's not a gate, it's this you just drive on and... get you unfolded. There you. And I'm starting on doing the corn. Okay, let's let the worker do that. Because I've got so many things I need doing. There we go, we want you. Oh, 21,500 years ain't that bad. Ooh, just about enough turn space there. So what we could do is we could turn traffic back on. But yeah, to be honest, 21,000 years, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be enough fuel for the rest of the Let's Play series. So, thankfully, well, I'll say thankfully, but unfortunately, you don't really use much fuel, even when you've got fuel on defaults. Hey, stop hitting my tanker, you could explode us here. But yeah, I wish we can increase the fuel rate. I know, or I think you can do it on PC. I'm sure there's a mod for that. I think on PC there's a lot of mods for everything nowadays. So, but yeah, for console, I wish like with dirt that you can increase the rate of dirt. I don't know, you're beeping at me. I'm doing nothing. I'm just driving past. But yeah, I wish there was an ability to increase the fuel rate because I do like to use more fuel. Yes, it's going to cost you a bit. Also, it depends on the map, what the price of fuel is. I know on certain maps it's literally like £1 per litre. Others, like here, it's about £1.25 or £1.27 for a litre, which for UK prices that is realistic. So I'm not complaining there. Oh, oh, another crash there. Oh, you've stop beeping at me. Man, these AI are absolutely nutcases. Hey, Fusion Simulations, how's it going? But yeah, obviously with storing the fuel, we do have the multi-fruit liquid silo mod in, so just whacking the fuel in there. I have been tempted about putting a little small fuel station in. I think we have that mod in, don't we? We have the fuel station mod in. Where to? Fuel station, where to? Yeah, this sort of thing here, 3.5 grand. Okay, and we see that was my fault this time. Yeah, they are brutal, tell me about it. So yeah, got the mower there, we'll move you down to field 19 watt, that's eventually ready to be mowed. That's the thing, even I sometimes complain about traffic on this map. But actually I do like the sort of tight twistiness of things, yes. Like sort of Washoe, Nevada and then Forest where you get the huge massive fields playing on these maps, but sometimes or most of the times I do like to play on like small maps, well, small narrow roads like this, like good old classic UK field sizes and widths of the roads. I'm going to turn the beacons off now because we're off the public highway. And I just realised I forgot to unhire the worker. Because the worker's there just standing there, no fuel, and he's charged me £100. Man, these workers are very pricey when they're doing nothing. Over B is, sorry, complete your task. Where's over B2? Ah, the cornfield. Fair enough. Ah, don't. Oh yeah, forget these tankers are absolute pain in the arse to unload. Yeah, there's no cap option. Yeah, these tankers. That's the only thing I do like about these tankers. The sort of trigger point is a bit iffy. It's not like with other tankers, you should just pull up to the side of it and it refuels. That's a lot of coffee they sat in the cabin drank. Yeah, tell me about it. That's the thing, I'm broke now, so I can't just get a gallon of fuel or anything out of a little carton of fuel. Oops, sorry. Nope, can't get another loan, so actually what I might have to do is I'm gonna slightly cheat a bit, I'm gonna sell you, and then what I'm gonna do is gonna buy, hopefully I've got the mod installed, I think I have. Pause with me, I don't uninstall mods, that's the worst thing with me. Oh, don't say I don't have the diesel mod. Where you can get the little, oh no, they're under pallets, aren't they? That's it. Literally, we'll go to our landy. So I don't fancy walking because I'm lazy. But this should pick up that little jerry can of fuel and refill our combine. So at least I can get started and moving around. Oh, bit off. Bottom clenching driving here. Actually, I do love this, how this little dandy handles. Actually, what is the capacity of the combine? And I just go and crash into a wall as I usually do. 620 litres of fuel, so yeah, it should be enough to get started. Actually, what I might do is get a couple of these. Yeah, just get a couple. And I always keep it in the back of the landy for emergencies and that. So I'm going to pick you up. Point you into the trader. Or to the bed of the pickup. And you'll. There we go. And lastly, I'm going to pick you up. Traps are down. Whether or not they work, I do not know. Do they? No, they do not. But thankfully, the bed is sort of deep, so hopefully they don't go flying out. Unless I flip the truck, of course. All which for me, that's a very good possibility of flipping this thing. Oh, be careful of my steering inputs. Oh, that was a bit of a jump there, I didn't realise. So now I've got to put diesel into the right thing. So go and undo those because you're absolutely useless. Go and pick you up. Where's the thing to fill you up to? Oh no, we've just lost the damn thing. Oh no, we've got enough fuel now, folks. And now I'm going to scrape this. Ooh, nope, 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 no, no, no. Didn't want to flip the landy. I should have moved to the landy first of all. was just going to do that before I go and tip the whole thing over. Wait for that fuel thing to come up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this way because I really can't be arsed to mess around. It should have enough fuel ticket to cross the field here to the side out. Like we've got here in front of us. But yeah, it's not the combine's fault, it is this tanker's fault. It's got an iffy sort of trigger point, so that's the only downside to this. Great capacity, but just go to the combine. Hopefully I haven't left you running. No, I have not. Actually, how much fuel have we used so far in this Let's Play? Fuel usage 2,779 litres. It's not the TLX one, it's the what's it? If I get to the right play thing, under miscellaneous. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. It's the right one tank, like trans tanks. Either those two, I'm having trouble with. It works, like Surrey. That it's difficult getting the Surrey into the tanks, but they do. There we go. Diesel. Instantly fill it up. That's the thing I do love about that multi-fruit site. It fills it up very quickly. What we're just going to do is we're going to get you continuing on with that field. You, I don't need you for now. Let's go start the pig, shall we? We've got 54 pigs, I think. And the only reason why I bought this because just save money on transportations, because at the moment it's costing us £100 per pig to sell them. So if we go and buy this, which is about, how much does this cost us? I don't think it costs us that much. Something like 20 grand. Yeah, 21,500. So all we need to do is sell 215 pigs and we've made a profit. And that is easily done because at the moment our pigs are reproducing at one every 45 minutes to half an hour, depending on what capacity they're at. I think at the moment it's 45 minutes, so don't honk at me, I've done nothing. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed, when you turn traffic on and off, they do get a bit glitchy where they'll just randomly stay in the middle of the road. Yes, let's drive in here, actually get a better view. So yeah, anti-ship is going to be just down here, yep. Let's just keep on the road because I don't want to crash this and harm the little piggies. Oh, didn't see that. Didn't see that until the last minute. Luckily, I moved just in time. And here we are at the animal dealership. And got to find the trigger point, which I am guessing is here. So we've got the ramps unloaded, ready. I'm just going to back up. And let's start piggies. $56. I'm happy with that. 56k into the bank account. And now we'll get us back to the farm. And then I think next we'll either do the contract, or I think, yeah, do the contract next. Actually, let's do the silage, I think, because that's going to take the longest and that needs time to obviously compact in that. As well as we need to actually buy the bridge to fit it in, because I don't fancy trekking the long way around to the PGA. I'd rather just cut across fields 15, 16 and drive down to the biogas plant that way. Oh, that's a bit close. There we go. But yeah, I think silage, how much we're going to get, I don't know. I think if you got about, what was it, 130,000 litres from fields 5, we should get about double that, I think, from fields, yeah, from field 4, and then a bit more than that. So I think about close to 600,000 litres we're going to get from between fields 5, sorry, fields 4 and 19. But obviously we need a good old tractor and a, actually do need to have a dollar. I don't think we do still, so that's one thing we're going to do. Where should I put you to? Somewhere here for now will do. There. So yeah, we'll go and there's only at 28. I want one of the bigger ones. We'll get you working again. Ouch, that hurts. What? Just go across like that. Yeah, these workers, but you set them all in one direction, they go to another. As the example with this worker here. No, don't want you. Yeah, let's use a challenger, why not? Let's just turn the grass off again. So yeah, we'll go to you. Double checking I still actually got the min machine. Yep, it's somewhere. Where is actually is it to? I don't know. I see you got so many equipment. It's hard to keep track. What I was going to do this way. Eventually, you'll tab over to the right thing. It's the broom and that. No, it's not going to be down there. Nope, not down there. Somewhere up here. Nope. Nope. Nope, don't want you. Come on. There we go. We'll reset you. And I know the truck thing, trader, is down there. And we'll go and buy a dolly. Nothing special. Ah, we can't use this. Bugger. Should have realised. Yeah, I forgot the challenge doesn't have a front 3-point attacher. Worker stopped. I know, don't really care. But yeah, let's just go and get the silage done, I think. That's going to take the longest. It's not collected as such, it's just all the compaction. That's what's going to take the longest for us, is to compact it all down. Oh, fucking actually driving in a straight line. Nope. Close enough. So we need to go to field 4 now. And actually I'm hoping, could we actually get the thing into the field 4? That's going to be another worry for me. Hopefully we can. The only thing that's going to stop us is the traffic, because the gate is literally right by the junction here, so... Bloody move, you stupid car. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I don't think this is going to fit. Actually, you know what? Let's do it the smart way, folks. Let's get the milling machine first. So we don't have to worry about you. Yeah, that's all. Actually, it may fit in because it doesn't have stupid collision physics. So hopefully, you can just. Oh, don't start traffic. I'm not having them beeping at me. I think if I had the truck, we could get it in a lot easier, but. That's it, come on, turn around. That's it. Swing that ass end around. Now. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, we can just get it into the field. Let's move you. Not hitting the wall. I'm just going to move you here for now. Somewhere out of the way. Somewhere you're not going to go and hopefully interfere me. So yeah, we'll get you unfolded. Open the cover. So you've got to start off slowly. And then you can increase the speed up to about, I think it's about 27 miles an hour you can get it up to. About 25 without it skipping. Missed a bit there, but I'm not overly worried. Always go back. Let's keep it a steady 23 miles an hour. Oh no, we're missing bits. I think it's sort of a bit slower. Sometimes it depends on the land. If it's like perfectly smooth, you can go a lot faster. It just depends on different things. But yeah, 60 miles an hour, I'm happy with that. There we go. Not missing little bits on the edges, but not overly concerned. But yeah, already we're at 50,000 litres. Slow turn here. Went too fast there. I think the profits of what we'll get from the silage will. I think if we just get the loan paid off, then that'd be great. It's not much. It's only about, was it about £3 at the moment we're paying in daily interest, so it's not bad. Actually, when I said about we was going to get about a quarter of a mil from this field, I think that was a bit of a understatement. Because we haven't even done the mess of that of what is the middle of the fields. Haven't really bothered windrowing it to like, make it nice and straight and that. Again, I may buy a windrow at some point when we get cows and that, but just for silage in that at the moment with this field, a bit narrow. Don't hit you. Thank you very much. But yeah, it is a bit of a maze at the moment to navigate. Oh, bit of a frame rate drop here. Should perhaps say windrow may have actually helped because there was a lot of. The reason why it's all diagonally like that because I did try to get a worker doing this, but workers decided to go one way and at the end I just took over and did the whole thing myself. Yeah, we're at 144,000 years already. I think yeah we'll get about. I think more close to about 300,000 we're gonna get all said and done. And let's just see how much size it's selling at the moment. Go to silage. 360 at the BGA or 524 at the livestock barn. Interesting. Where's that to? Oh, it's over there, so. Oh no, that's the contract. Ah, it's down there, so. Fair enough. So we go to. Let's just untag you, so. Interestingly. Yeah, 500. Wrong one. 500 quid for 1,000 litres of silage is absolutely beautiful. I think it's actually a very good price. Trying to think of amount at where silage sells higher than that. Don't even think Spectacle Island did it that high. Did it? Or it could have done, I don't know. But now the task is going to be compacting this. And what I might do is just lease some weights in that and attach it to one of these tractors and then just go and compact it all. Thankfully, field 19 is a lot more straighter than this, so when we do go up to field 19 eventually, it won't be as bad as what this field is at the moment. Just gonna have a little quick drink, folks, so bear with me. Excuse me, folks. I'm sure at the moment I had 235 odd thousand litres. Obviously, I'm not going to collect all the little straggly bits here and there. Can't really, to be honest, I can't really be asked to mess around. As long as I get the main bulk of it done. Actually, you know what? Let's just actually do the bridge first of all, folks, because obviously we need to get a bridge in. So, sorry about the mic there. So go to the landscape mouse, go and open you up for the moment. So go down here, between fields 15 and 16, somewhere around here we could put a bridging that gives us direct access to the BGA. And I'm thinking we put the bridge here. So all we do is they should come around the field and it should hop across and then got run. Great shooting. Oh, thank you very much, Fusion. Much appreciated, and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, I think this is under decorations. You want the XL bridge. So what we're going to do is going to pop you here. So I'm trying to think of get a good angle. Somewhere like that. Obviously, a bit of landscaping is needed to be involved. I'm not overly concerned about that. Let's go and do that, shall we? Oh no, don't smooth it. It's all nice and smooth. Smooth the edges. Like that. Bit of a lip there. Let's go and raise you just a touch. Let's help the triangle by that. It was a bit sticky, so it's got to be a bit careful. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, okay, so I've got to buy the bloody fields. And that is up in the air. That sucks big time. Yeah, it sucks. How am I gonna solve this? Try to think. Let's try to buy another one. I think. There we go. I think that's a bit better, right? Go to landscape modes. Yeah, that's better. That's more flush to the field. Bit of landscaping needs doing here, but I'm not overly worried. Let's go smooth these edges out a bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what we're going to do is just go and sell one of these bridges. We'll sell you. We'll just put a little dirt path in now. So try to think something that matches the ground texture of the ground. What about you? Dirt. There's no like grass dirt. No, I don't think there is. Let's just put a little gravel path in. So I'm liking that. Bit of a little gravel path. There we go, I'm happy with that. Yes, I'm happy with that. So let's go and get this signage done. Sorry, I just have to look at the phone here a sec. go and get rid of those. See, I think, yeah, about 300,000 acres going to get, perhaps even more than that from this field alone. Just got to slow and build up. And we are currently 260,000 litres down. Man, that just shot very quickly there. But yeah, man, these corners here, these are actually annoying me. That's why I can't be in perfectly straight lines. I think we've hit the sort of proverbial capacity of this, of where the minimum sheet won't put any more into the tray here, so fair enough. Go and close the cover up. And now what we need to do is take you down across field 1, right? Yeah, field 1, field 15. And I think there's a little path here between field 16 and our sheep pen. Actually, what we do first of all is actually just go and buy some weights. You'll do. Should we lease it or buy it? Let's go and lease you. Oh, bit of a clash in the wall there. Put traffic back on to be nice. And I'm saying that as I'm now stuck again. Oh dear, dear. There we go, we're free. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll pop this to the side of the road. Perhaps at the bus stop up here, get the weight, attach it to this, and then head on down. Actually, what? Actually, no, we won't. I'll get one of the other tractors to do it. Perhaps the Challenger, actually, I'll get that one to do it. Because one, it's got tracks as well, so it can navigate all the hilly, bumpy parts of the silage pit. But yeah, actually looking at the moment, we've got 273,000 litres. That's what? About 140 grand's worth of silage alone. And if we do silage every so often, then we'll actually make quite a bit of money here. So now, I think there is a gap here. Thought there was, but you know what? We're just going to cut across field 16. I'm sure they won't mind. Just turn the speed back up. Yeah, there isn't a way around there that way, so luckily we went this way. Yes, what we could do, we could put different bridges in, especially like with fields 41, because at some point we will be going to buy those fields, I think, but I think for the time being we'll just hold off for that. Let's go and get the dairy farm purchase and all the fields around it. And what we've been quoted is about somewhere in the region of 875 and 900k, so let's say if we budgeted it for $1 million, we should be fine. We'll cross in. A bit of a dip there, could smooth the land out. Not even worried. And the exit, smooth. Very smooth indeed. now, obviously because we've got a dolly, this is going to make things a bit more of a pain for us, I think, here. So now we need to get you back around. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a pain. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Nope, nope, nope. String you up here. Now just gently reverse back. Oh no, you know what, folks? Let's go and just do it this way. We'll go get the truck. Let's go and just get you. Help is on the way. Well, there's our planter there. Just go here. Cut across the field. Sorry about it, folks. Just don't remember where the road is to. Here it is. And remember to slow down because I don't want to go this flying to the river because I know exactly what will happen. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll keep the truck down here for the time being. So use the tractor and dolly configuration because it is helpful. It's just reversing is a bit of a pain at the moment. And as well as this truck here, I think this is the next, the Yams 536, whatever it is. It is a bit of a fiddly thing to reverse at times. So I'm actually interested to see what the capacity of this bunker silo is. So we're going to reverse up. Try not to go too far forward because obviously we need to compact it all. Actually, to be honest, I don't think it's going to take that much. I thought it's going to be a bit bigger than that, but now I think we need something with a bucket to pick up all the excess grass and silage and all that malarkey. You're at 49% capacity. You've stopped. Oh yes, because I turned you off, didn't I? Otherwise, we'll get you started again. There we go. You're cracking on the way. Go to the right. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want you. Go and pick the weight up. So get you to the back. Because yeah, with the tracks, and I guess that's a bit of a weight on the front, right? double check that. No, not you. Go and repair you. Oh no, it's just a tint. I thought there was a... Pretty sure it's like a weight or something. Or whatever, I don't know. But anyways, let's go down to Fields. Well, let's go to not Fields on BGA and get this thing compacted. Because the trick is to compact it as it's going along, as I've learned with my Glazebrick Let's Play series. Yeah, with Glazebrick now, the next episode will be out tomorrow, hopefully. Gonna have to do the recording on that episode again because of just went to record just to start part of it, like do the contracts and that, and for some reason ended up with a corrupted file, and the main part's still there, so that's a good thing at least. But yeah, along with Attingham Park and Glazebrick, I'm absolutely enjoying these two British maps. I think I prefer this over to Glazebrick. Glazebrick's a good map, don't get me wrong by these mods and that, but GB Mod has done something special with this map, and I'm absolutely loving this map, and I do recommend it to a lot of people. If you fancy playing on a little, well, I say little, it's a 42x map and all that, but there is parts of it where it does feel quite small, feel tiny. And there's plenty of opportunities to do all sorts of things. You can do small farming, you can do big farming too, and extent. And I extend this to whatever's you can get out of the shop area, because I think, yeah, setting up this Let's Play series, initially I was going to go with the 26 meter plow, whatever it was, but it wouldn't actually fit to be able to get out to the shop area, so yeah, that sucked a bit. So hence why I got with what I currently got with the John Deere plows and that. But yeah, all in all, can't really fault the map. It is what it is, a UK map. If I wanted big fields and all that, I could go with a USA map or whatever, but yeah, anyways, let's go and get this compacted. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. If it does, we may come back to this at a later date. Or when I say later date, I might do this off camera and that. Yeah, but hopefully since it's a large tractor and got a 3.3 ton weight on the back, hopefully it compacts it quite easily. So he says. Let's go ramming speed into it. And we're immediately stuck. I think because that little dip there between the two mounds is what's causing it. If you get a bit of grass in that and put some there, that would help us get it compacted a lot quicker. Field helper J's done. Enough, you're apparently done. I'll judge your work, saying if you're actually done or not. I can go back up. This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I know what I should have done. But how much is it gonna cost us? I think last time I checked, quite pricey. 26 grand, not too bad. You go with that. Which one do I want to go for? I think the quad track is the one I went with last time. I was going to mess around with all these fender designs and that. go with you. Actually, is there an option for a 3-point hitch? No, just 2.2 tons. Oh, that price jumps quite a bit. You know what? That will do. Beacon sight, not interested. Cover, not interested. Put some lights on. Ah, bugger. Slot count's full. Oh, bugger. Should have thought that. Oh well. But now this thing is actually... yeah. I think we may have to leave this for another time, I think. I'll try to rescue it if I can, but I don't fancy resetting it as well either. As well, I don't want to get this thing stuck as well. If we just move this bit out behind. Even though at the moment it's going through. Yeah, that doesn't look realistic. It randomly popping through solid bits and that. And now this is stuck. Come on. That's it. Free yourself. Plus, I think, to be honest, this is actually doing a bit better than the... what's it? The class challenger thing. Yes, it's not compacting it as quick because there's no weight to it. Actually, are we losing capacity at the back? No, I don't think anything's been spilled out, I don't think. Can't really be keeping the track, but... you know what? I think that's going to be enough, I think. Hopefully we can get you free now. Oh no, it's like stuck somewhere at the front, I think. Oh, bugger. No, me, this thing will get stuck now. Just boop it a bit. That's it, come on. That's it, keep on spinning. I think actually I have to get to the right front of it. Unfortunately, we didn't have the TNX Wrecker recovery thing because I think we could have used that to recover this. Actually, I've got a trick here. Let's try this. Go down here. Oh, no, you don't turn around very fast. You nearly end up in the drink. Let's go and try this, I think. Let's go try ram the hell out of it. Lights are on. What could possibly go wrong here? That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Now we're free. Now she needs to work on getting this here compacted. But yeah, I don't think the capacity is that big. I think all in all it's going to be... And we're stuck again. Man. I want to get more grass out and get silage into here, but obviously if you don't go and compact this now, we're going to have the same issue as I had at, what was it, on Spectacle Island, where just all piled up and took forever to compact. So you know what, this is going to be the trick here. Just do little donuts, get this thing compacted down. They're doing about 3% per turn, about 2%. Yeah, somewhere around that 2% mark. So it's getting there. It is getting there, folks. I think, to be honest, this is what I'll perhaps do off camera. Yeah, I think this is going to take way too long for us. And we've got so much more to do. We've got the sheep to do. No, sorry, not the sheep. We've got the harvesting that needs doing for sure. And the pigs, like, tend to the pigs that. Sorry, with the food and that. Oh, don't the map there. Yellowy map. Yeah, I know everything's like pretty smooth. It's just this little nip here that's bugging me. You know what? Let's go to you and see if I can use this to compact it a bit. That's it. I think it's because it's like six wheels in. It's got the ground clearance as well, so. Oh, nearly got sucked there for the moment. Oh, do get stuck now. There we go. That's it. I think it's time to get some more silage in, I think. Some more grass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Of course, we're going to have some spillages coming out the front. Not overly worried about that, so let's go hopping back into the tractor. And we'll go and get some more grass. Sure what? Nope, I'm not going to do that. I want to get this... Oops, sorry about that. I want to get this harvest done. So... Just go and just do it this way. Excuse me there, folks. But yeah, this shouldn't really take us that long. A couple of minutes at most. Because obviously we got the tool height control mod thing installed. Yeah, this corn here, whatever we get from this field, we are going to sell. I think once this is full, we may actually have to do the other field, get that finished off quickly. Then, because obviously that's what I want to do, is mix this corn up and then being unable to complete the contract in that, and yeah, I don't want to do that. I've done that on maps in the past where I've done harvested on one field, contract of the same crop on X field Y, whatever, and yeah, don't want to go down that route again. So yeah, I think once this is full, we'll stop for now. We'll go back to the twin screw by rotor combine thing, get fields 12 done, get this contract done, and then we can do the weeds. Not wheat, we can do the barley and soybeans. And then I think if we've got time, we'll do the mowing on field 19 as well. Or at least get a worker to do it, whatever. Yeah, this is going to be full now, isn't it? Yep. So just one combine load. How much of this contract have we actually done? Have a look. 27%. Not too shabby. Obviously at the moment, so let's see, have a look at this field. And honestly, it's not that much left, it's literally just this bits here. It's going to take a little bit of time because we're not using the tool height control mod with this. And there's no point really getting a worker doing it because they're absolutely useless. So what? I'm going to take that trader and maybe not that one, this one. I'm going to get that combine emptied. I'm going to take this over to the pigs, empty it into the pig pen. And that should be most of the pig food we're ever going to need for the next 10 days or so. So let's go up to here. And now we're filling it up. Actually, how much is corn selling for at the moment? It's okay. It's just not that great, to be honest. Really needs to be at 1,000 at least to be. Don't get me wrong, £900 is a good price, but I want to use for the best price possible. At the moment, we can do the cash, so. The quicker we can get this loan paid off, the better. Then, obviously, we don't need to hemorrhage money just to sustain the farm. We can just get the loan paid off, don't have to pay any interest, and then just be happy. So currently it's 20 past 4, still got a couple of hours before we need to send this thing back. So, you know what? That'll do. Got most of it. Whack up the speed. What's the capacity again? What was it? Yeah, something around 190,000 litre region. That's why I want to get more money so I could buy sheep in that. Because wool is going to be a real good money making machine. Obviously we need lots of sheep first of all, but it's going to be worth it. So what we'll go and do is we'll push you gently out of the way, and I'll get the corn in. Let's get you. Let's get you moved out of the way for now. We'll pop you here. Oh, there we go. But man, this thing actually does need a clean. Just look how dirty whose belts are. Yep, pigs. Yeah, 177,000 years. Plenty. And yes, they need being barley, bit straw at in the coming days if needed. Yeah, sheep at the moment are producing at about 2 a day, and they've got about 1,000 litres of wool, so not overly great, but it's to be expected. Do a quick Huey. That'll get us back to the field. So we'll go left here. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else for a sec. Yeah, we'll leave this somewhere in the middle of the field. And obviously what we'll do is we'll get this field fertilised, then either cultivated or direct drill depending on what we're going to do next. But man, that poor worker, he seems to be struggling every time. Oh no, that was it, we was going to send this down to fields 30, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. And actually we could use the new bridge that we created, so but yeah, thanks everyone who's hopped into the stream so far, much appreciated. If you've gotten into enjoy it, please leave a like, it really helps a lot. But yeah, we'll take this out to field 30, we'll cut across to the BGA, save some travel time and the amount of twisty roads we need to navigate as well. But yeah, definitely once we're all actually done here, yeah, we do actually need to clean the equipment. Not a big fan of cleaning, but at some point there's a point where dirty is just too much dirty, I think. So just going to drive over here, don't go into the drink. We'll go around the biogas plant, hopefully. Slightly booped it a bit, but out of here. Action. Oh yes, this leads out to Brompton Farmhouse, so we turn left and yeah, know where we're going, I think. So yeah, turn left here, then turn right. So if we go left up there, that will lead us to the dairy house. And then we'll turn left here, right. Yep, turn left here, that's where the combine is. And then just here, turn right between these trees, or next to the tree. Ouch. Yeah, didn't forget about the hedge collisions just for a moment. Yep, hedges collisions do exist still. Or at least until GB modding updates the map then. Or once it's past testing, should I say, then we can turn it off. Just gonna get you free. There we go. So it'll get you emptied. Whilst we're waiting, just have a little quick drink here. that's nice. So yeah, get this done, and then so any other contracts we can do at the moment? Fertilization, cultivation, no harvesting for sunflower or corn. Nope. Bugger. I was hoping we was going to get a different contract in that. Actually, you know what, folks? I will be right back in just a moment. Just got to use the gent, so bear with me. We are back, folks. Just bear with me. Ooh. Here we are. Let's get the mic sorted again. There we go. So yeah, I just quickly got to work to do one little pass there. And also with corn soil we could get silage if we really want to. But I think these harvesters are quite expensive, aren't they? Forage harvesters. Yeah, at least around about a quarter of a mil for something we want, so yeah. First of all, we want wheels and weights, we want like a long pipe. But yeah, we're looking at sorry about it, folks. But yeah, we're looking at a quarter of a mil. And also, yeah, we'll get out with silage and that easily. Could be something just worth leasing temporarily. Lease it for a day once we actually need it. Sorry. Actually, what's going to get a worker started on that. And get a worker started on that. Actually, in fairness, he's actually almost done, so I'll give him credit. Whilst the worker's doing that, and I'll get his worker started over here. I think he'll get the rest of the grass picked up, I think. I'll just hop back to when it needs emptying or where it needs changing directions or whatever. Sorry, 2 secs folks, I'll be right back again. So I had to make a quick message there. Yes, I had to message someone there quickly. My apologies. Oops, no, I hate this mic. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the worker doing that, wasn't I? Got sidetracked there for a sec. Oh, no, we don't need you. I say we need you. Yeah, we could sell the grass or decide to do the BGA where it's a lot quicker than that. We also will get digestate now. Do we get digestate that from saying that the livestock market? I don't think so, but actually, what is the value of digestating out? Because that, yeah, it could play a factor as well. Yeah, digestate 150 at the export. Actually, wait a minute. So if that's selling £150 per 1,000 litres, actually, what's that? It's only marginally less. Well, obviously, do we? I forget. Do we get the exact same amount of digestate as we do with silage and that? As what I mean is, let's say if you put 100,000 litres into the silo, do we get 100,000 litres into digestate once it's all done in that processed? Not sure about that. Could do a little test. Obviously with this. Good. Yeah, I think yeah, so Hamo's got so many different options to do different routes to go down. So wait a minute, it's just if that's if I sorry, is that the Surrey export at the biogas plant? Yes, it is because I put a modded Surrey export in. So literally, get the digestate in or get the silage done, get the digestate, and then literally round the corner, slow the digestate now. So ASMG, how's it going? Yeah, I think that's actually. Yeah, I think we'll try that because if that's the case, then it's less travelling around. Could become viable. Sorry, a viable option for us. And I've just gone the wrong way, so now I've got to cut through the farm. Of which I don't mind. As well as I think time-wise, it doesn't make much of a difference. But ideally, I'd like to get this done whilst obviously like the fertilizer spreaders doing this field here, but just some workers at the moment are a bit useless in that, I think. Well, apparently they're all, both workers are done. Missed something, I think. Yeah, basically you've hit a wall there. Well, what about the other combine? Why ain't you working? Oh dear. How much is field 30 done? About, I'll say half-ish. I think. Yeah, let's just go back to this. I think let's get the grass picked up. Actually, speaking of grass, is field 19 ready to harvest? Like is it at its maximum peak? Surely it should be ready by now. Still no. You know what? I'm after to just get the mower down there and, ouch, send him on his way. Oh, bit of entanglement here, folks. There we go. Just back it up. Swing around. Yeah, let's go get Phil's 4 sorted first of all. Then I'll take this down to field 19 and have a look for myself. Now we need to get back into field 14 again, don't we? Which from that side was it was a bit of a tight fit getting into, so yeah, just see how fast traffic takes those turns. Don't go beeping at me. I think I may have broken the traffic here. Let's go and turn them off and on again. Yeah, sometimes traffic, when you turn off and on, sometimes they break and other times to fix it you need to do the same thing at broken in the first place. And there we go. Now we'll get the rest of this lovely grass picked up. We're already at 5,000 litres. 6,000. Missed a bit there. And a bit too fast in. No worries. Just going to pick you up at the end. So yeah, that was 273,000 years we put it in there. Upper A is completed. I sincerely doubt that. But yeah, as I said before, I'm not going to mess around and get every little last little bit. As long as I just get the main bulk and whatever I get by going around, then so be it. If I just get these few lines up here done, get to about 30,000 years, and I'll move on to field 19. So now we're on 22,000 years. Actually, I do think we'll actually, yeah, I think we already hit 25. Which I don't mind. Obviously, when we get cows, we could have just done and bailed all this with the quad beta we've got. Because I think the cow capacity on the main farm is, I'm not sure if it's 300 cows or 500 cows or less than that. Can't remember. Yeah, even if it's like 250 cows, they'll need a lot of TMR, so like 60 bells off grass and that, or hay or whatever. It's not going to be that much for them. They'll use that very quickly. Yeah, 26,000 years, I think we'll call that done for the fields. go and check any more big lines in that. It's like this bit here, we'll go and pick up. An extra few hundred litres here and there. There's quite a bit over here that I missed. Yep, that traffic is stuck again. Actually, we'll actually make it our 30,000 litre initial target. Oh yeah, easily. I'll say that we're 230 litres short. Come on, I want my 30,000. 130 more litres, that's all I need. There we go, got it. And now, should we take this out to the biogas plant? I don't think so. We'll take this out to field 19. Actually, let's take the mower down. I'm not overly concerned about getting the most out of the grass, so let's just go and pick it up and, well, get it mowed and pick it up, of course. But man, this thing's very dirty. Just look at the state of this. I've only been using it for an hour. Oh, just look how dirty this is. Access fill 90 is just down here. Yeah, I think it's next to Mrs. Splits' firewood. There's a little old gate, or a little, well, you call it gate, I just call it a couple of poles attached to another post thing, so yeah, that's where the access is going to be. So, and luckily this mower is just big enough for a single lane of traffic. You know where you're stopped. Indicate to overtake. Indicate to go back into our lane. Yep, seriously, I've broken traffic again. So not this gate here. So let's quickly save this. There we go, so yeah, this gate here. I'll leave the gate open for now, I think. Oh, a bit squirty. Yeah, it's not the correct way of accessing the field, but it's a way nevertheless. Yeah, growing is on. Let's check it one more time. Oh, it's ready to. So actually, no, it is at its fully maximum growth state, so I'm happy with that. Now we'll just get this thing moved out. could get a worker to do this, but sometimes workers, when they're doing this, they tend to miss quite a bit, so I'd just rather get this done myself. What's the time now? Nearly 5 o'clock, so... But yeah, got about another half an hour or so of the stream left before I have to get off, have something to eat, have a shower, and then head to work. And hopefully, depending on things, tomorrow maybe stream. If not, I'll be streaming on Friday, and that would be Washoe, Nevada for episode 3 of the G-Bot 100 challenge I'm currently doing, where we got to each each plow, fertilize seeds, and harvest 100 hectares of land. That is no small feat as well. Oh, if it's something. Yeah, I was going to do it in different lines, but I think let's just stick to the single lines. That's been working for us so far. So just turn around. There we go, nice big thick lines, that's what I like to see. Oh yeah, wow, 10 likes already folks, much appreciated. 10 likes and not sure how many views at the moment, we've got to find out afterwards. But yeah, again, thank you for everyone who's tuned in, much appreciated as always. Oh, what will we fit now? Ah, stump. Actually, speaking of dirtiness, how much does our equipment need repairing? Hello, HS16, which one's that? Ah, it's that one. That needs servicing quite badly, apparently. I haven't got the time now, so... Yeah, I haven't got time to take it to the repair station and all that malarkey. So what I'll get a worker to, hopefully they can do a good old job of it. And let's get this done. Oh, sorry, so that's something. Got a bit awry. Yeah, I think a worn hair does have an impact on like how much you'll be able to harvest, or at least how fast. Or at least how fast you would usually do if you were using the tool height control mod. Not sure if it affects about how much crop you'll be able to pick up or not. Not sure on that. But yeah, anyways, regardless, it's going to be a lot of corn. Also, yeah, most of this will go to wherever we're selling to. Oh, top right corner of the map. And luckily, we do actually have that road or bridge built in, because otherwise we have to go literally all the way around the map clockwise, so around the perimeter. So luckily we've got our bridge in. I may put a few more bridges in later on, As we grow, as we expand, looking to connect different parts of the map and that. Who knows? We're currently on 18% run. Slight increase the height of the header a bit so it doesn't run on the ground as much. Or if it is at all, at least it ain't now for sure. She might as well unload it into the truck now. Let's get you backed up. There we go. How much are the price of sheep? I'm wondering. I was just thinking about what we could do with the sheeps and that. They cost 1,500. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Actually, we could do a bit more compaction, couldn't we? And we're stuck again. Yeah, let's do some more compaction and immediately get stuck. And this thing does not like... Literally, within not even 30 seconds, like 10 seconds of that. It's supposed to be good because it's got tracks in that. Well, I guess not. Oh, that certainly blows. That's it, come on. Try to use that to help me pivot. No, it's not working. I was thinking it's on multiplayer would be differently because I could drive forward whilst someone's pushing me or the other way around. But no, since we're not, we're doing this the old back and forth technique. I think some of it reasons getting stuck, it could be because of the weight. I don't know. How's worker doing at the moment? Well, produce working fine at the moment, so excuse me there. How much this corner have we done so far? About 70%? Something like that, I think. I know, only 60 odds. Got the math slightly wrong there. Excuse me there. It'd be interesting how much we can get from the core in terms of what's left for us. Not sure how's corn doing at the moment. Still crap, I think. Yep. Oh, the old watermill. How much is it selling the old watermill at the moment? 805. It's not the best price, but it's not the worst. Yeah, you know what? I'll just set it there. May jack the price up a bit. Who knows? Yeah, I think it may just jack the price up here a little bit for the corn a bit because it is quite poor at the moment. How much could we jack the price up by? Oh golly, 500 quid. Yeah, so yeah, an extra £400 for 1,000 litres. Well, why not? This is a little fun, chip, relaxing Let's Play series. No stringent rules as such attached, so yeah, why not? But yeah, I think if we went and sell this now, yeah, if we went and sell this now, we could get the contract completed, get our 11 grand, and be off on our way, but let's just maximise our profits here, because we're using the equipment. We've still got 0.3 of an, or 0.2x whatever hours left on the equipment, so why not? Oh, that's done 3 hours, how? Oh, we're gonna get hit hard. How's that done 3 hours? No idea why, but that's probably because it's taking longer because obviously, yeah. Nope, that was a false sense of surprise. I'm just used to this being so quick. At 3/4 of the way there, so yeah, because he sold this, I can get the contract done. But no, we are not, folks. We'll get the corn sold. Yeah, get the corn sold, get the silage done, and hopefully get the rest of the crops done. If I can. Yeah, well, let's aim for that. Yeah, well, got how much we got left in streaming? Yeah, well, it's 12 minutes past now, so yeah. I'll stream for about another quarter of an hour or so, then we'll call it quits, so yeah. Let's get as much of the harvest done, shall we, folks? Or at least the corn done, because everything else is going to take longer, because obviously we're using the normal headers afterwards for that, so. But actually, how long is this stream going on for now? Oh yeah, it's just over 2 hours, so. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, a nice bite to eat in a minute, might have a little pizza or whatever. Yeah, pizza, a nice cup of coffee, then and then a good old lovely bus ride to work, which is going to take about an hour and a half. Due to my bike being off the road at the moment. Otherwise, I'll have been streaming up to, well, 7 o'clock on my own bouts. 82%. Actually, how many pigs have you got in our enclosure at the moment? Also, we could go and sell the manure and or slurry if we want to. Perhaps we could sell slurry. How much is slurry selling for at the moment? And where's the best place for that? £108 at the slurry export. Or £300 at the biogas plant. So, excuse me there. Let's get that little bit over here done, then we'll call this field done. Yeah, so why not? Let's go sell Zuri, why not? Am I going to reuse it for, like, muck spreading and that? Probably not. Manure we actually may do, you know, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, we are done with this field, folks. It's another 25,000 litres going to the trader. Oops, stop. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be what, 77,000 litres or so? Oh no, don't worry, Smoky Bandit. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sharing. I'm not worried, just plain stream in the background. No, that's fine. Much appreciated, anyways. So yeah, we get about 77,000 litres off corn. How much of the contract have we done from this field? 84%, so I think we should get about 20,000 litres of corn that we can sell for ourselves. Or at least something on the lines of that. I think before we do that, I think the goal we'll do before the stream ends, we'll get field 12 finished. Yeah, if we get field 12 done, it's actually how much of field 12 that needs doing. Actually, honestly, not a lot. So, yeah, a couple more passes with the twin screw bi-rotor. So, yeah, get you started. We've got another 500 litres of corn here. Let's go and to that. Don't want to waste any corn. Yeah, I think British Grains where we could sell corn is at southwest corner. Yeah, southwest. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll just go to the top right corner, go to the mill. Turn left here. Yeah, I'll go to the mill now, because it's only like a £100 or so difference. Helper G is done, so that's the mowing done now. Yeah, pretty much. Apart from that little corner over there, like they've missed in along the bottom. Happy days. Yeah, that's a lot off. Nice perfectly straight lines off grass and that, so but yeah, I think from this field alone we'll get another, I'll say another 400,000 litres off grass. As that means the silo is going to be, or the bunker silo is going to be overfilled, but actually if we get the workers starting on this end, figure they should be fine to do it. Yeah, they're fine, so... Yeah, let's go and get the corn back to the main farm area. Pick up the rest of the corn that we've got in the harvester up there. And then we'll head to the sell point and sell the corn. But yeah, I think next episode will be just a normal Let's Play series. But yeah, I do enjoy sort of live streaming this. So you'll go right here. And to be honest, how long have we been going on for here? Not on for 3 hours, so yeah. And to be honest, most of my episodes take about this long to do. Like episode 9, that was what, a 50-minute episode. That took me 4 hours of gameplay doing. And even some of my like 40-minute episodes, they've been taking, gosh, how long? Yeah, I think on average each normal Let's Play episode takes about 3 hours or so to record. I think for this episode, if I was going to do a normal typical Let's Play episode, there'd be a lot of cuts here, like maybe do like a time lapse of the harvesting, or perhaps more of the silage I would do, because harvesting is a bit... Oh, do not fall into the water, phew. I think yeah, harvesting is one of the things everyone's seen it many times, but mowing and collecting the silage or the grass out with the mid machine, that's a bit more of a good time lapse video for people to watch, I think. And then obviously it's bits in between, like catering to the sheep, getting fuel that we desperately need, little bits and that. So yeah, 3 hours streaming doesn't bother me. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to aim to get Glazebrook done. That would take me about 2 hours to do, an hour and a half. Because unlike with like Spectacle Island, which I may get back into in this is going to be my sort of like longer episodes, like 40 minutes or so. Whilst with Glazebrook, it's going to be at most half an hour or so. I may try shorten it a bit, like snippets, because I was with Glazebrook. It's like little steps. Like at the moment, we've got the big old silage harvest to do. Sorry, not harvest. What I'm talking about, the collection of the lot of silage from the bunker. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, to be honest, actually, workers done. We've missed one pass. I'll let them get away with that. Especially, it's only a little bit of an error that needs doing. So, I think actually what we can do, we can return the John Deere. We'll return you. I'll return the other corn header in a moment. Oh no, sorry, that work is still going on. It was the mower that was finished. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. So we'll go get the trailer and we'll go ahead and empty twin screw whilst that's doing this one last little pass, and then we'll go and sell the corn. There we go. Right, the cruise control to 6 miles an hour. How much of this film is there bits we missed? No. Maybe all those strangly bits here or there, but in terms of pure harvesting, like rows and out of missing, no. So I'm happy with that. And now we're going to get about 93,000 acres of corn, so it'll be a pretty good day for us, I think, folks. Didn't quite get as much as I wanted done in the stream today. I wanted to get the wheat done, I wanted to get the soybeans done, but that will be done next episode. And I think I know what I'm going to do in the next episode in terms with what the main focus is going to be. I think, yeah, we may do beehives, I think. Get like a little field area, whack down, I don't know, 100, 200 beehives. And then, yeah, I think there's a bit of plan I need to do, like work around, try to create a little storyline for the bees, perhaps, I don't know. I think a lot of it is just winging it as I do when I tend to record my Let's Plays. A lot of it is just pure winging it and just sort of let the story develop as you're sort of doing it. You get a rough idea of what you're doing. Don't know where that car stopped in the middle of the road. And sort of as you go along, you sort of think this may work, this may not work. And then you just adjust and adapt as you're going along. Don't know why you're beeping at me. Yeah, I think I've broken the traffic system here on Attingham Park. Or not, this is part of the new update, I do not know. I know, I think you have to watch it from GB Modding's YouTube video on it. Where am I going? Oh, a bit farther ahead. Yeah, because GB Modding's just created a YouTube channel and he posted a video of what the new update is going to be, and the main big thing is going to be hedgerow collisions disabled. So, like with Spectacle Island, where you go to a certain place and that, you could disable collisions and that, which is absolutely very handy. Especially for me, because like, not all the hedgerows are absolutely ridiculous. Some of them are actually quite useful. So here we are, folks. We're going to sell the corn here and get this contract done. So obviously, there's a corn that the farmer needs to sell, and the rest of it's going to be pure profit for us. And that's going to be about 35,000 litres. So yeah, I was actually quite right when we said it's about 20,000 litres, and that is 49 grand in profit. And actually, that's enough money to buy field 20. Because we're going to buy field 20. Yes, another grass field, I know. But field 20 is not going to be strictly grass that we're going to be doing. Actually, I'm going to give you folks a little hint by sort of testing something here. Actually, we'll send that header back now. How many slots have you got left? We've got 58 slots to play with. Yeah, beehives are 2 slots each. And they produce £25 per hour on easy. What about the Alien Gym greenhouse? Actually, first of all, could we have that somewhere around our main farm area, perhaps? Not in the field, of course. Oh, I'm not sure if it's going to hit. Could get here if we move the cultivator. Oh, no, gone too far. Up here to field 20. I think, yes, field 20 is going to be... May do a bit of mowing here, I don't know such. Okay, it sinks a little bit, it does, but I'm not overly worried about that. What's the base price? 16 grand. you know what? Yeah, so now we've got 2 flower nurseries, folks. That costed us, yeah, pretty much all of our profit there is about 32 odd grand. Ooh, okay. Bit of terrain editing is needed. No worries. If it lets me. I can't shrink to 3. Ah, oh, bugger. So let me do bits, but not a lot. Yes, let me smooth the grass, but it's not letting me even the surface. So, whether or not this was a mistake of putting this in like that, who knows? Actually, not. We'll do a bit of painting, I think. It's a good old big gravel area. Yep, let's go and paint you on. Yeah, so I'll fine tune this off camera. I will. I'll spend a good old 20 minutes or so trying to perfect this, but yeah, a bit rough at the moment around the edges. Very like a little path that goes along here. Some sort of meets up there. We've got the water, we've got the manure, obviously we've got 43, sorry, 43, 43,000 litres of manure at the farm. And I think we got about another 12,000 litres by the other greenhouses, so this is going to net us a lot of money, and this is only the start of it, folks. So that is going to be it for me today. It is bang on 5:30 now, and I'm gonna get ready for working out. So I hope you will enjoy this. And as I said, I may stream tomorrow. If not, I'm definitely gonna be streaming Friday at some point. Perhaps around about Friday night, around about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in that here in the UK. So I'm watching them out. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to be for me for now. I hope you have a nice day, all folks. As Mike is going to be driving me mad. So yeah, I'm gonna get it sorted now, folks, and I'll see you all in the next stream, folks.